All right. About ready to go here. Looks like... God damn it. Radiance Sky Blue is in the lobby. Then they just joined. So I'm going to sit here and see if they can keep the lobby alive while we wait for the No Boost Specials, who seem to be a minute late. Oh, yep, that's it. So let me remake this lobby. What's going on with you guys? What's going through your head? Because they weren't even, like, they were in there and they were chilling and then they joined. Like, oh, is no one here? So, a few more minutes. Okay, so now the new No Boost Specials are in. And we're going to wait on Radiant Sky, who has just joined. Come on. Come on. There it is. Wait, I didn't see what he said. Fury, do something funny while we wait. No. Later, Dragon. I will have a good stream. Real Will. It was not Ren, actually. It was not Ren. Some 3v3 standard action. Sky Blue looking for their first win of the summer circuit. The elusive first win. And it's going to be against a tough No Boost Specials team, who are coming into this match already 1-0.
Why would you kill him like that?
Reaper sends it the other way. Dangus goes back corner. Another casualty on the field. There's Kentel. Can't get it past Ren. Ren stops it. Nice 50 in the air. Do they have a shooter? Cody gets up. Captain of Sky Blue. Unable to get the shot as Posca comes roaring in. Him being the captain of the No Boost Specials. There's Dangus. Off the wall. Cody tests it. Off the backboard. Lays a demo and a miss. There. Who was that? Ren. Everything was lined up for him. And we remain 0-0. There's a shot if I've ever seen one.
Off the post!
Again, still 0-0. Radiant Sky Blue knocking on the door. Real Will is already pulling at his hair there. And here's Ren. Staying on offense, trying to mount it up. Here comes Cody with the adjustment. Dangus with the save. Reaper sends one on. No goalie there.
Off the post!
Again. And here comes Posca. Looking to stay on orange side of the field for at least a bit. They've been playing defense for most of this game one so far.
Ivy.
Ball gets past Kentel. Dangus. Drop it down. Cody with a catch. Kentel there. Go flying. Reaper has a shot. Sends it upper left. And it's in. 1-0. Radiant Sky Blue. But this is really telling.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
You know, we've had some close calls. We've had some post hits, some crossbars. And you just have to wonder where this game would be at had those landed properly. But as fate would have it, we are 1-0 currently. Another demo there. Reaper's up in the air. Sends it over blue corner. Kentel gets boost starved to end. Kind of dunked there, if I can be frank. Dangus trying to get the cross, a pinch out for Orange, and they're going the other way. Cody crosses and lays it in.
Encara Messi, 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 gol, 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 gol.
And Cody now on the board. Sky Blue with a 2-0 lead, 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. And that's the thing you have to understand in week 2. You have your record, you have your few stats, but it doesn't and shouldn't encapsulate and reflect your entire season or even your team and their performance as a whole or their capabilities. But we go off of what we have, what we can. But right now Sky Blue has proven that they're up to the task here. And they're leaving the no boost specials with some questions of their own and a need to adjust as this series goes along. Posca coming around the bend. Cody doesn't let it go front post. And Reaper comes in, gets in the way of Posca. Posca, one of our IGL community casters. Touch air from Posca. Lays it up. Kentel comes in. Decent fake. Cody gets tied up with the other captain. Dangus lets it off his Octane. Ren, look at a dribble. He's got space. He's got possession. Kentel comes out to play. Floating shot. Dangus with the save. Cody turns. Dunk. Kentel comes out again. Lets it go off the wall. Comes back for the save. Obama self liking the tier 3 action from the chat here. And these teams are looking good. They are playing very fast, looking quick. And there haven't been... I was going to say there haven't been any bonehead mistakes, but this may have been, yep, an own goal. Go! Caster curse. I was about to say it. Unless my caster curse has gotten to these heights where just my thoughts alone bring the curse on. Reaper gets a great pass in midfield. The shooter just a little off page with him, but a great attempt. Sky Blue still with the lead. Looking to build on it is Reaper. 3-1.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Recovers well from the 50 and shoots immediately, not wasting any time. We'll ready up here. Sky Blue making a statement there in game 1. As Reaper is the MVP. 594, 2 goals, 1 assist, 1 save, 5 shots. 10 total from Sky Blue. Great pressure, 5 saves for no boost specials. We'll head into game number 2. How many channel points do you have right now as we speak after the redemption? It's goddamn ridiculous. Love how curses are a thing instead of people owning up to their terrible gameplay. No, that's Pyro. And I tell Pyro, like, the only thing's cursed is your lack of rotations. Well, you and your team. But, yeah. Is Roasty in here? What up, Roasty? So here we are, 0-0, no curses, all accountability. Fuck out of here. Here's Kentel coming out of the corner, but he eats a 50. Posca goes straight up. Goes underneath. That one's on. Dangus on the back end. Finishes it up. Great adjustment from Dangus. Not only was he in the right spot, great speed, but great control of his car to get not only the 50, but the proper 50, the proper angle of his octane to ensure the ball does end on target. There's a pass. Cody, he has room. Will he shoot? Kentel's coming in. Cody thought better of it. Posca gets up. Off the wall. First man's on it is Dangus. But Ren gives him a dunkaroo. Dangus against the wall. Staying with it. Nice 50. Ren going back, falling into rotation. Reaper tests the waters. Goes off the wall. Follows up. It's going to bang around, and Ren comes roaring in.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
3 minutes, 45 seconds left, and we have a 1-1 tie here. No one ready to back down. It's game 2, best of 5 series. Too early to flinch, I'd say. Touch there from Posca, puts it in the blue corner. They get tangled up. Infield pass, but ran too far away. And here comes Cody. Lays the ball up to Posca. Dangus wins the 50 midair. And Posca tries to finish it up backwards. Kentel comes soaring in. Demos galore.
It's clobbering time!
Here's Dangus off the backboard. Great recovery from Nobu Specials. I thought they had a full commitment to that last offensive possession, but they get back in a hurry. One look and they're there. $50 there. Rolls up the wall. Reaper back on. Low on boost. Tried to flip into it, Musty, something. Just get it off his nose, get it into the hands or possession of one of his teammates. That was trouble all the way through. I thought it might be easy at front post. Yeah, Kentel just had a hard time handling it. And they're down 2-1 again, halfway through game number 2. And Sky Blue not only looking for their first win of the circuit, but maybe in a sweep 3-0 fashion. There's a shot. Crossbar. Reaper comes up. Look at the pressure. 2 defenders there, just sprawled every which way. Kentel goes up to address the crossbar, never really recovered from it. Dangus assumed the save, assumed the clear. And Sky Blue looking to run away with this one as well. Touch it for Reaper. Posca gets 100, gets up. Off the wall, Cody dunks it around. Posca sends one on. No one was there. Empty net. 2 defenders coming in the nick of time. Posca overshoots it. Ren gets in, saved by Dangus. Posca with possession. Floats up. He might be able to score the sticks with it. Ren with the save. Ball goes the other way. Posca and Cody get tangled up yet again over there against the wall. Dangus sends it out. Cody. Up to Ren, 50. So a lot of action. Both teams playing heavily in the midfield. But with a 2-goal lead for Sky Blue, that benefits Sky Blue. Cody comes in and said, I'll show you benefit. Ren, great touch, beats 2 players there. Dangus with a misread, and Cody.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Cody boy looking to elevate his team even further. And they just look better tonight. Nobu Specials have had their moments of flashes. They definitely don't look like slouches to me, but on this particular series, it may go to Radiance. Still a lot of Rocket League left to play. Reaper sends it on. Dangus looks awkward, and I was thinking about that. You saw Kentel rotating back ball side. Usually a pretty big no-no. And for that exact reason, you saw Dangus, he was going to play it slow. He had the time to do so. But he just gets tangled up with the rotating teammate. And Cody just making it look easy out there. Gets it over to the sure-handed Ren. And it's 5-1 Radiance. Fury's hat. What a shot! And Reaper! Someone asked about a Brazil. That's happening. Not happening, but it's now. I'm considering it. It might be a possibility. Dangus is there. Dangus he was in my boat. He wasn't ready for it either. 18 seconds left. Sky Blue with tons of momentum. Hold on to your hats here. We may be taking a trip to South America. Hold on, 10 seconds. Let's see if they won it. It's a bit of an accolade.
I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey.
And no, it doesn't look like it will occur. But a win is a win is a win. Radiant Sky Blue up 2-0. One more win, giving them the very sought after 3-0 sweep. Especially looking to bounce back from their loss previously. Reaper again doubles down. MVP 643, 3 goals, 2 assists, and 15 shots from Sky Blue, just upping the ante, keeping the pressure, and getting even more effective and efficient. We talked a little bit last game about what happens if they don't hit the crossbar anymore, and I think that's what we see. And I'm back out here with hand motions. Stupid. Watch the game, guys. How about that? I mean, watch the damn game. Just listen to my voice. Here comes Ren looking for a pitch. Again, beats 2 members of Nobu Specials with 1 touch. Nothing you want to see. They will happen from here and there. But essentially when you're doing that, you're leaving the third man back all by himself. And that's going to be a tough spot, especially when you consider how good Sky Blue has been on offense. Dangus sends it away. Cody drops it down. Reaper with the shot. Already 2 MVP performances here. And Nobu Specials will get a stay of execution here. Posca going the other way. Ren, back pass to Reaper. That's trouble. That might be goal number 1. Cody says no.
Off the post!
Ren chunks it up. Posca trying to recover. Ren, the breakaway and the add-on. Reaper.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
It doesn't look like much, but I want to contend that if Reaper doesn't make that touch, it might be an easy save there. I didn't see who the back man was. But Reaper has a nose for the ball. And he is capitalizing on it to be sure. As Ren was getting bullied out of it, Cody with the save.
Impressive.
We have a lot of members and fans of Radiance in the chat, in attendance. And they would love nothing more than a 3-0 sweep here. Posca gets up, looking to follow up. He has been there. Misjudged. Too much air, a little too forward. And hold on, Kentel comes up. And he goes flying. No touch. Posca by himself. This is what we've been talking about. Cody goes wide. One more shot. Ren wants it. Dangus says no. Kentel takes it into the corner. Shot. Posca by himself. That's trouble. A few shooters there, but Reaper sends it away. And that's, you know, that momentum can be a bad thing when you're doing well, when you feel like you could do no wrong, you tend to take plays away from your teammates. And that may have been the case. Dangus touches. Ren.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
So we've had a few different goal differentials for these games. Up to Reaper. Posca collects it. Tries to follow it up off the wall, but Ren smashes into him. Kentel with possession. Dangus coming up the rear. It looks like Nobu Specials have toyed around with demos. And they do get this one to go. Good play. Nobu Specials.
Slam a cow! That was tops!
Minute 49 left. We are tied. We have been in this position before if you're just joining us. Kickoff. Back to Dangus. Cody coming up. You can imagine he's probably trying to rally the troops just to end it in 3. That's what you want. You don't want to give a good team any more chance than they need. Posca gets the touch. Just kind of lays it up. Puts it in no man's land. But's able to stay with it. Gets the 100 middle boost. Dangus sends it out. Relinquishes possession, but Ren does the exact same thing. And this will be interesting in the midfield. Cody gets out. Ball going over. Dangus should be the first man on it. Up the wall. Ren drops in. He needs a shooter. Kentel's there. And Cody goes wide right. Ren sends it on. Kentel with the save. He's going to get bumped. Reaper trying to adjust. Another demo here. Go! Kentel, that looks like it's on. And Cody with the save. Up the wall. Reaper trying to guide it down. No touch. Posca backflips it in. Posca 2-1. It looks like they're ready and able to put this to at least a game 4. Cody there on defense. Boost may have been an issue. 25 seconds remaining. The only thing I will say is that Sky Blue have proven themselves to be able to score in a hurry. Ren drops it down. Kentel sends it away. Here comes Cody again. Trying to preserve boost. He's got 20 to work with. Comes off the wall. Sends it wide left. He needs a shooter. Who's on the other end? It's Reaper. Sends a floating shot at Ren with the tied score. Ren gets up. I'm not sure if he was thinking 50 or he read miss. Either way, we are tied. 2-2, 6 seconds. We may have overtime. Hold on, Posca's got to be careful here. And Dangus knows it. He goes up. This is already trouble here. Who was that? Was that Ren on the miss? Posca fakes all around, but Dangus is on the ball. He has momentum, no boost. Cody goes the other way. Reaper with the redirect. And Ren tries to double tap off the backboard, no go. Cody half flips. Dangus coming into the play. And Reaper gets back to help out his team. And a shot goes straight on the empty the net. Reaper just looking to make it interesting, I suppose. But this is where Sky Blue has to be careful. As efficient as they've been on offense, you don't want to get too trigger happy. You still have to rotate. You still have to play defense when your number's called, because there's still a good competitive team against you on the other side of the field. Hold on, Ren has room. Pinch goes out, looks wide left. Cody's going to have to address this well, and he does. So far, so good. Posca, backboard. Kentel drops it down, and Posca finishes it up. 3-2. We will get game number 4. Nobu Special did enough to not only force the overtime, but also get the win.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
Real Will wipes the tears from his eyes and says, "Great game." it was a great game. Cancel with the assist ending there, 2 on the game. And that's really just what it's about. This is why we watch. Nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is for sure. And we'll see what game 4 holds. So for those of you in the chat that would rather I not be here on screen, I'm sorry. They're it's the channel points. I like fried chicken. What more do you want me to say? I like chicken. And Kentel, the assist playmaking hero from overtime, is also the first one to score in game 4. Nobu Specials go up 1-0. Pyro, you never seen that? Does someone know what I'm talking about? You make me look this up. In the middle of a game, while the Nobu Specials are popping off. No, I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on. So before we start joking around, let's talk about Sky Blue. They came off hot to a roaring start. I'm sure they are excited to get their first win. But now they lose in overtime in game 3. I have seen this affect some teams psychologically. And if Sky Blue doesn't clean up these mental mistakes, then they may be in for a long rest of the series, as it would require a reverse sweep if the Nobu Specials are to finish this one out with the win. So there's Cody, just not too much there. Dangus sends it back, a miss from Ren, and it's just those aggregated touches and mistakes and miscues that will lead to the performance that we're seeing right now. Nobu Specials 3-0. Hold on, let me make sure this doesn't play. Okay, I got it.
What?
And Sky Blue is on the board. So it is 1-3. And yeah, Will says only a minute in, and that is the thing. So as much as the Specials have been scoring, it all happened in quick succession. So Sky Blue has plenty of time to work with, especially if they score right here. 3-2. 3-2. So 3 minutes, 49 seconds, almost a Rocket League eternity. And now it's the Nobu Specials that have to worry about Sky Blue getting back into this. And that's why it always benefits teams to have just varying levels of gameplay. You want to have instances where you can play at a breakneck speed, force the issue, pressure, but you also want to have a defensive favored tempo.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
Where you're able to just harness a multi-goal lead. And that's something the specials weren't able to exercise there. Sky Blues trying to fight back into this one still. It's going the other way. Rolls up the wall. Here comes Reaper. Decent touch. Could be shot at. And Cody finishes it up. Dangus backtracking. Lets it go. Here comes Ren with the shot on. We are tied. 3-all.
Stay golden, pony boy.
So under 3 minutes, and it's anyone's ball game. You would give a slight advantage to Sky Blue just based off of momentum, but we have seen so much in this series alone. Reaper carries it in. Posca with the backflip save. Kentel loses ball, gets boost starved, and Cody's back. Him and Reaper trying to discuss things, see who wants possession. Reaper ends with a dunk. Kentel coming in. Cody's back there. Ren gets up. Reaper helps it along. Out the corner. Might be trouble. Ren sends it away. And Dangus gets back. And something that we haven't talked about enough is Dangus's rotations. He always seems to get back when needed. He doesn't seem to linger too long on offense. And that has helped Nobu specials when things have been going their way. Posca drops it down. Cody up right outside. Reaper off the wall. I'm not sure if he got clipped, but a big miss from him. Pops it up. Might waterfall. Gets a dunk. I was about to say he needs another shooter. Ren goes flying. Reaper and Cody tag team. The challenge, and Ren overran the play. Nobu Specials back in the driver's seat. With a minute and 21 seconds remaining. Shot gets on. Cody gets up, trying to fish it himself. Posca, great adjustment, great wherewithal to get the save. Double commit there. Reaper comes in. Looks like Ren had the better positioning and was possibly more poised to get a booming clear. But we'll never know. Passing 50 seconds. Dingus comes in. Posca gets dunked. Kentel by himself on the island. Up the wall. Reaper comes soaring in. Tries to get a pass. Ren is there for a second. Sends the shot on. Not too much on it. As Reaper tries to score from the outlet. Cody sends it out wide left. And Ren flips into the play to just prevent anything. Backboard here. The backbreaker. Dangus to pretty all but ensure a game number 5.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Again, assist from Kentel. 10 seconds remaining in it. It looks like game 5. Posca sends it away. And that is it. And we will have our game 5. Let's take a brief look at the stat lines here. Posca the MVP, 459, 1 goal, 1 assist, 3 saves. 6 shots, so not the pressure that we're used to seeing from either winning team, really. But enough. That's definitely enough. And Nobu Special have seemed to capture the magic that they possibly had last week when they were able to get the victory. Touch here from Cody, floating all the way over, down on boost. And he does run into a pair of defenders. Reaper there on defense. Fosca looking for a cross. Kentel coming in, maybe a shot here, and gets around. Nice smart touch by Kentel. Didn't try to force more than what he had in front of him. We had precious seconds where my ugly mug wasn't on the screen. And we are 0-0. Both teams, this is it. Game number 5. This is what it comes down to. Red with the cross. Cody finishes it up.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo a Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
And just a little too much going on for Kentel there. A lot going on with the senses. He was trying to line things up, trying to play front post defense. I believe it was Cody. Cody gets the pass and goes in for a demo, and at that point, Kentel didn't know whether to dodge, save, and got caught in between as far as the decision making goes. What a demo.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
And Dangus off the backboard, drops it down. Ren is into the play. It's Radiant Sky Blue back up 2-0. They take the play from Dangus. Pascal Pesto, appreciate the follow. What up, Lennox? Appreciate the... Was it a raid or a host? Anyways, appreciate it. And everyone coming in, viewing, appreciate you as well. We are finishing off a Game 5 full series here for IGL. Dangus gets up 50. Backtracking to orange wall, and this is where Sky Blue can not rest easy entirely, obviously, but they can play a little more at ease. Ren sends it down the pipe. And this has been up and down seesaw game. Ren bringing the heat.
This is my heater. I dare you to hit it.
No one's going to get to that, even if you're double dog dared. Radiance up 3-0. 2 minutes, 51 seconds left, but we've been talking about it all series long. You have to mind the time on the clock. That is crucial. And that will allow for any team worth their salt to come back. And if you're just joining us, Nose Boost Specials have won 2 games in a row to ensure just that we do have this game 5. So I'm sure me and the rest of the chat will have our eyes peeled. There goes the shot. Ren looking to recover. Posca looking for a 50. Ren wins. Infield pass. Reaper not quite ready. Here comes Dangus. Crosses his net. Flirting with disaster there. He's off the ceiling. Looking to solo down on boost. Goes to 0. Had the right idea, and seemed like on another night he's hitting that. And Reaper too good here.
Encara Messi, 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 gol, 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 gol.
They take a 4-0 lead. This may be it. This may be the dagger. This may be the twist of the knife, the coup de grace, as it were. Kentel goes up. Backboard. Drop it down. We have a shooter. It's Dangus wide left. Another demo here.
Oh.
Cody loses possession. Another demo.
Why would you kill him like that?
That one might be in.
Off the post!
Off the post, and Ren will send it out left. Now off the wall, Reaper coming in, and it seems now that we've seen Sky Blue have 2 losses, 2 wins, I think we know now that Reaper seems to be at his best when he could just pin his ears back, just get tunnel vision on the ball, on the play, and just let it loose and rip down the field. Posca sends it in. Here comes Ren. Dangus drops it down. Cancel can boom here, not what he wanted. And here comes Cody. We're down, 60 seconds remaining. Reaper turns it to infield. Ren!
Off the post!
50 there, and so much time lost. All this action on the blue side of the field, and no boost specials may have had it. Radiance Sky Blue seems like they're 30 seconds away from their first win of the summer circuit, and the plays keep on coming.
Can I get a oh yeah?
What a pass, what a shot. And the biggest piece of that, the biggest aspect, is that it was in transition. They make the save, they flip the field immediately, and before any meaningful defense can get in the way of that play, they're already scoring. And that is a great way to test the other team's rotations. It is those points in transition that just happen so quickly. This is all but finished here, 5-0. Should be our ending score. Please stay tuned. We'll be talking to Cody, the captain for Radiant Sky Blue, and he's going to talk us through this classic regular season matchup in the post-game interview. Just need a few seconds here. Pascal Pesto, hi from Italy. Hello. So GG's another classic. We're fortunate to see those. There it is. Those kinds of matchups. Always very exciting. So let me call out to Cody now. And get this interview underway here.
Hey man, how you doing?
Cody, what up, man? How are you doing?
Oh, I can breathe now, bro. I can breathe.
Well, you have the fans here, and and it's not like I'm rooting for anyone. You know, I got love for Posca and his team, of course, you and Radiance. I just hate to see like people squander leads, really.
No, dude. Oh, you're telling me, man. I was
Right.
freaking out going to that last game.
Right. So talk me through it. You guys were just pitching a perfect series, games 1 and 2, nearly flawless. Nothing could go wrong. I'm sure you guys were feeling it. You had the energy going. Tell me about game 3.
I think what happened is we got in such a rhythm in game 1 and 2 that we got kind of complacent, and that's like what we held the standard to. You know, we were expecting ourselves to play like that, and then we would make a minor mistake. They would make a good play. You know, they were a good team. They were fast. And so, you know, they would make a good play. We'd get a little ruffled, and I think it took us a while to kind of get back to that and realize hey, let's just settle down and play the game, you know?
Right. And that's why, you know, it's kind of an exciting aspect to Rocket League. You know, we get the 5 minutes, and despite the time in between goals and the replays or whatever, you don't get many breaks to discuss things, to slow it down. Like, no timeouts. It's just going.
Yeah.
And that's a challenge. So you guys really didn't get to calm down, reset until after game 3, but by that point you had already gone into overtime, you had already lost. So like you're saying, then it becomes a mental game, and you have to recapture that magic. What happened last week? I know you guys coming into this one 0-1. Was it similar circumstances, or what happened there?
I mean, the team we played last week, they were so fast. It caught us. I think they scouted us a little bit too.
Okay.
They had like asked me like which they thought one of my team members had Alpha Boost. So I was like, oh, they probably like
Oh,
scouted
shit.
us. He doesn't have Alpha Boost by the way. But so I think they like kind of like knew how we played, and we're a relatively new team. We've only been playing together for a couple weeks too.
Right.
And so first
Okay,
week of the
okay.
season, we lost 3-1, but every game was within like 1 to 2 goals. It was a good series.
Oh, okay.
I'm hoping that we play them again in the playoffs. Honestly, either of these teams, it was a good match.
Yeah, that's what it is. I tell all the teams that are looking for the revenge game, just keep winning, get to playoffs, and keep winning. And either you see them and you get your revenge match, or you don't see them because you got so far and they lost at some point.
Exactly, man. Yep.
But okay, so that's interesting. You put the team together pretty recently. Yeah, a lot of people, some people have the benefit of longevity with teams, so they come into the season already familiar with each other. But that's what we like, or at least me, about the IGL format, is that you do have 3 or so weeks to find out what your team is about, get in sync with one another, and then rattle off some wins. And depending on how competitive your division is, possibly place in playoffs. And then once you're there, you know how it goes.
Exactly, man. Yep. It's all for the long haul. We got to stay consistent. So first goal is make playoffs, and that just brings we got to get wins every week right now.
Right.
It's our main focus.
Yeah. So I mean, things are trending upwards. So it's interesting that you like you said, you guys are still kind of in that growing stage, and yeah, it seems like sky might be the limit. Good series when you were winning. Kind of obvious mistakes when you guys would go down, but that's it's gonna be like that week in week out, especially when you get to playoffs. There's usually a good team just waiting to capitalize on the other side of the field.
Exactly. We and I feel like we adapt pretty well too. So
Okay.
I'd like to. I'm looking forward to the once we have a little bit more longevity together. That little more experience, that trust. Once we've really built that
Right.
trust, I think where a lot of our mistakes come from is not trusting, double commits, and then awkward positions.
Right. And that's it's games like these that build such things.
Exactly.
If you guys would have went down in game 5, I mean, who knows where the head game is, like going into next week. Maybe you never really capture it, but that's why games like these are so big. You, like you're saying, you can build trust in those critical moments when you need it.
Exactly, man. Yep.
All right. So who are we giving the game ball to? Anyone that you have in mind?
I'd like to say Reaper. He
looked good.
he started off really good, both like mentally and like mechanically, and then he around game 3 or 4 he kind of like really checked himself and was like, we got to calm more. He was like really pushing the team to do better, and he stepped up to and was hitting a lot of shots.
Awesome.
So
Awesome. Yeah. And that's what, again, the tough games will see who falls into those kinds of roles. They
Exactly.
see who's going to get hyped, see who's going to keep their cool, see who's going to make the adjustments. And yeah, it's good. I'll be excited to see you guys down the road. But you know what it is. Shout outs, plugs. What do you got for us?
I mean, honestly, I just I want to thank you for casting it, and any other caster. I know it's not easy. And thanks for everyone that watched. I know that's why I like to play in IGL, is for everyone to watch. So
Yeah.
That's it. I appreciate the support, and glad to have someone like you casting it, and definitely going to be booking you again soon.
Thank you. Well, congrats, and good luck next week.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Peace.
All right. See ya.
All right, that was Cody for Radiance. Sky Blue, who did get their first win. These two teams are tied now as far as record go, both 1-1, and that's why it's exciting. We like the playoffs, we like the competition, but it's these early weeks where these playoff storylines start to mold themselves and start to show and come to fruition. Salt Lord, appreciate the follow. Appreciate everyone just hanging out, chilling. We're that's it for me tonight. Did you guys watch the Chicken Kid?
Well, I'm here in the freezing cold getting free chicken sandwiches because the food tastes great. I mean, it's chicken. It's fried chicken. I like fried chicken.
the connection is just his sheepish reaction to everything. And maybe I like fried chicken too.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf! What is she doing? I never know what she's doing back there.